प्रश्नकाल
Question hour.
CN अन्नूदुराई। मान्य सदस्य अगर
Honorable member, please maintain the decorum in the house, otherwise the action will be taken.
प्रश्न संख्या बस प्रश्न संख्या 1
Question number 1.
श्री CN अन्नादुराई, श्री जी सेल्वम, माननीय मंत्री महोदय,
Honorable Minister.
Sir, the answer has been placed on the table of the House.
श्री मणिकम टैगोर।
Thank you, sir. Sir, the question is relating to the Udan scheme in Tamil Nadu, sir. He has given a detailed answer on Udan, but my question is related to Madurai Airport. And Madurai Airport connectivity is a major issue, sir. Now, as Honorable Minister knows that Madurai, Chennai connectivity has been reduced. And now it is only 4 flights are there. Earlier there was 8 flights to Chennai. And now the flights has been reduced, and to Bangalore also the reduction in the flight has come. Therefore, I request that Honorable Minister he assure the House that connectivity to Madurai, Chennai, as well as to Madurai, Bangalore, the frequency will be increased. Thank you so much, sir.
Sir, Madurai has been one of the most important airports in Tamil Nadu, and with the same intention, the government of India has also put in a lot of efforts to develop the Madurai airport. And especially one thing that I wanted to mention to the honorable member is also that when the request came for 24/7 operations of the airport so that the connectivity improves, not only domestically but internationally also, it was taken up in a very positive manner and it has been done. The international airport status also is under active consideration, and the connectivity that has been mentioned by the honorable member will also be taken up with the selected airlines, which will have the capacity to run it. But in this government of India, and especially the Ministry of Civil Aviation, we consider Madurai as a very important destination, both internationally and domestically, and we will promote it from our side.
Question number 2.
Question number 2. Today I am trying for a new convention. I want that all honorable members should get the replies of 20 questions, because honorable minister have also been waiting for the same.
Question number 2.
Question number 2, sir.
बजेंद्र सिंह ओला।
Question number 2.
माननीय मंत्री महोदय।
Honorable Minister.
उत्तर सभापति.
Sir, a statement is laid on the table of the House. Honorable member.
माननीय अध्यक्ष महोदय,
Honorable Speaker, sir, through you, I want to know from Honorable Minister that Rajasthan is paying higher tax, higher toll in the whole country, as you have stated. More than 31,000 crore rupees toll collection has been there from Rajasthan. And on other hand, the condition of toll roads is pitiable. If we see the Jaipur, Delhi and Ajmer National Highway 48, maximum toll collection has been on this road. Honorable Minister Gadkari ji has supervised this road 8 years ago, and it was said that in 1 year it will be completed, it will be prepared. The road condition is not good today also, and side lane is also, service lane is also missing at many places, and construction work is still pending for 3 years. In the same way, Jaipur to Ajmer, Honorable Minister, Honorable Speaker, sir, as the question raised by Honorable Member, I have replied. In Rajasthan state, the total length is 8,800. You please furnish the reply. As he has said that there are a large number of toll booths. Sir, this whole length of the road is more than 8,000, and the number of tolls in the whole Rajasthan is 174, and in the whole country this is 1144 toll. And honorable member says that the distance between the toll plazas is very short. So this is not so. The distance between the two tolls is minimum 51 kilometers, and in the whole country the distance between the two toll plazas is 48 kilometers. So, the second question I would like to reply: Delhi Jaipur underpass will be completed by June 2026. Honorable member, honorable speaker, sir, in Rajasthan, as honorable minister has replied, maximum toll plazas are there, and how many toll plazas are such which by concession or NI toll is being recovered, although they have completed their timeline? Is there any ambulance facility for, or if any accident takes place, it takes 2 hours to reach the ambulance? In my constituency, Fatehpur, this is NH52 number, and 7 people died in an accident there, and it took 2 hours to reach the ambulance. Will the government take any action in this regard? So much toll is being collected, and the toll period has been over, and the toll collection should be stopped. Honorable Minister, Honorable Speaker, sir, as per the national highway rules, toll is charged. As honorable member says that the maintenance and other amenities are to be taken place as per the rules. Ambulance facility is also provided on toll plazas, and we said amenities are also provided through national, through NHI. If there is any particular place, I will definitely reply to it.
अरुण कुमार सागर, माननीय मंत्री महोदय,
Honorable Minister,
माननीय अध्यक्ष महोदय,
Honorable Speaker, sir, a statement is laid on the table of the House.
माननीय सदस्य हैं क्या?
Honorable member is present. You please raise your question.
माननीय अध्यक्ष महोदय,
Honorable Speaker, sir, our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji and his leadership, urban housing and is improved. In the reply furnished by Honorable Minister, UBS scheme has been, the information has been supplied. Sir, I want to know that after completing of this scheme under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, what improvements have been done, and whether the poor of the country are getting the benefit of this scheme. Honorable Minister. Honorable Speaker, sir, I would like to thank Honorable Member. He has raised such an important question. Honorable Speaker, sir, during UPA government, Jawaharlal Nehru Navikaran scheme was implemented in 2005, and up to 2012 this scheme remained, and more than 7 lakh housing was provided, and 12 lakh crore rupees were spent on this scheme. Sir, as honorable member has sought the information that Jawaharlal Nehru urban mission and under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, what is the difference between the two schemes and how the benefit is extended? So I would like to apprise honorable member, sir, the leadership honorable Modi ji in the field of urban basic services, this foundation is laid. This is not just a program. This is the dream of crores of the people of our country, which is going to be fulfilled. And under this Prime Minister housing scheme, these facilities are being given. Honorable Speaker, sir, before 2014, in the name of development, there was nothing. The schemes were confined up to the papers, or the manufacture quality of construction was not up to the mark. Either it is Rajiv Awas Yojana or Jawaharlal Nehru Mission, the benefits were not given to the people. They were just slogans that we will eradicate poverty and we will eradicate hunger also. But honorable Speaker, sir, to eradicate poverty, whatever steps have been taken by it is done by honorable Prime Minister of India Narendra Modi ji. Sir, the facts tell everything. As per the census of 2011, 6.54 people were living in the huts, and it shows the challenge which was there in front of our people, and there was no potable water and there were no pakka houses. Under the leadership of Honorable Modi ji, the works have been done in this regard. Sir, on 25 June 2025, this scheme has been implemented, and through this scheme, the beneficiaries are being provided all weather pakka houses. So this is demand driven scheme as per the demands of state governments. Through this scheme, 1 crore 22 lakh 64,000 houses have been sanctioned, and more than 98 lakhs houses have been dedicated, and they have been given to the people, and more than 2 lakh crore rupees has been sanctioned, and 5 crore people have got this benefit. And sir, sabka saath sabka vikas, this is the mantra of our government. More than 22 lakh houses have been given to the SC, ST, and our minorities under this scheme. If you see the vertical, especially the people who are living in the slum areas, we are working for them, and we are empowering women also. 90 lakh houses have been sanctioned in the name of women, and their quality of life has been improved. Honorable Speaker, sir. Honorable member, sir, my second supplementary question is, Sir, our Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji is working for the poor of our country, and this Prime Minister Urban Housing Scheme is providing concrete houses to the urban poor. Honorable member, you are second time. Honorable member, you are senior. You please raise question without reading. I want to know from Honorable Minister about the number of households who have fulfilled their dreams through this scheme. You please tell the number. Honorable Speaker, sir. Honorable member comes from Uttar Pradesh. I would like to present the data of Uttar Pradesh. I would like to title about Shahjahanpur also. In Uttar Pradesh, more than 20 lakh houses have been sanctioned. He is replying about UP because the member belongs to UP. 17 lakh and 17,000 housing facilities have been handed over to the beneficiaries. For Shahjahanpur, more than 25,000 houses have been completed, and more than 24,000 houses have been handed over to the beneficiaries. Question number 4.
कांत एकनाथ शिंदे, श्री नरेश गणपत मस्के, माननीय मंत्री महोदय।
उत्तर
Minister, it is laid on the table of the House. Question number 5.
गोविंद कारोजोल,
I raise question number 5.
माननीय मंत्री महोदय।
Minister,
क्वेश्चन नंबर 5।
question number 5.
माननीय सदस्य,
The statement laid on the table of the House.
Honorable Speaker, sir, in the reply, it has been stated that the water is being a state subject as reported by the government of Karnataka. 169 complaints, irregularities have been received, and that the state government has been requested to take necessary action in respect of these irregularities allegations. However, no action has been taken by the government of Karnataka on the irregularities identified in my parliamentary constituency, Chitradurga. Second, sir, it has been informed that the Chitradurga district, out of 3,81,012 households, 36,248 household tap connections have been provided. However, during my personal inspection, several villages in my constituency observed that the claimed 88.25% household connections have not been actually provided on the ground. In view of the above, I request the Honorable Minister to kindly constitute a technical expert team to conduct the inspection in Chitradurga district and take necessary steps to ensure the supply of safe and quality water to all the households in my constituency.
माननीय मंत्री जी,
Honorable Minister, Honorable Speaker, sir. The question which has been raised by Honorable Member, I would like to reply about Chaturdur. And he has written letters, 3-4 letters have been written by him. And we have sought the details from the state, but the details have not been furnished by the state. But in Chaturdur district, 3.81 out of 3.81 lakh, 3.36 lakhs families, 88% have got this tap water connections under Jal Jeevan Mission. Whatever grant is allocated, state government also works on that. They do the tendering and prepare DPR and they complete it and they report to us. Sir, as you know that so many complaints have been received in this regard. Honorable Prime Minister also issued some guidance in this issue that action should be taken. We have constituted the teams, we have received some reports, and on the basis of that, we have given this report to the state and we have requested the state to take action in this regard. And in the whole country, more than 4,000 actions have been taken in Chitradurg also. If we receive any complaint, we will definitely take some action.
आप सप्लीमेंट्री पूछना चाहते हैं माननीय सर?
Do you want to ask any supplementary question?
क्वेश्चन नंबर 6, श्री बेनी बेनन, माननीय मंत्री महोदय.
Honorable Minister.
Sir, Kerala's several instances of road failure have been occurred, resulting in accidents and loss of human life. Sir, in his reply, Honorable Minister stated that a committee is appointed for the inquiry. Sir, in this national highway, this contract agreement is two types. One is EPC model and HAM model. So both this agreement, the responsibility for preparation of the road design rested with the contractors themselves. That such designs are often not prepared in accordance with the local terrain and soil condition. That adequate soil testing is not conducted. And scientific and monitoring supervision during construction are inadequate. And whether the government proposed to take a sub-independent agency for design, preparation, supervision, and scientific monitoring of national highway construction. Sir, also, and the Parliamentary Public Accounts Committee has submitted a study report regarding the construction failure, structural defects, and road collapse in the national projects executed by the National Highway Authority. And if so, the major findings and the recommendations of the committee and the action taken by the central government thereon, including corrective measures to prevent recurrence of such failure.
ये जो क्वेश्चन है
The question which has been raised by honorable member, this is related to national highways, because of whatever incidents have taken place, approximately 550 kilometer area stretch is this. There are 13 projects from north to south. They are there, and the NH which has been mentioned by honorable member, that on flyover and underpasses some walls have been collapsed and there are some other failure cases. And for this, IIT Palakkad and IIT Delhi, IIT Kanpur and IIT Gandhinagar, a committee was constituted comprising of all the experts from all these IITs, and whatever guidance was received by us, we are taking action through the contractors, and the contractor is doing work on this. And in other cases also, some other experts have been appointed on NS 66 351 flyovers are there, and IIT, it is being observed under the supervision of IIT Palakkad in the coastal area of Kerala, seeing the soil condition, and some expertise is being sought, and to increase the flyover, the department has decided it, and the height of the wall is to be reduced so that there may not be the chances of failure of this wall.
Member supplementary.
Sir, my second question. Sir, in the last session, the honorable minister, the cabinet minister, assured a question raised by Mr. Premendran that the national highway projects, whether the height of the road embankment exceeds 10 meters, a flyover or elevated structure will be constructed instead of earth embankment, and whether the government is ensuring strict compliance with assurance in ongoing projects. And in the national highway, many of the major contractors give it subcontractors, and the subcontractors are not eligible for this type of work. And sir, whether the government proposed to tighten eligibility criteria for technical qualifications, norms, and past performance and requirement for the contractors executing national highway projects. And the punishment is sir, the penalties imposed on the contractors for substandard construction, safety violations, and abnormal delays in national highway projects are very low and ineffective as different. So whether the government proposed to introduce provision for permanent banning or long-term debarment of this type of contractors whose negligence and faulty execution endangers public life and property. Another question, sir. One more question, sir. There's a major project in the national highway in Kerala, that is Angamali-Kundanur project. Sir, the Angamali-Kundanur bypass, the notification already started, but unfortunately, the 3A notification is cancelled because of due to the delay of the land acquisition. Now, sir, my question is, sir, whether the government proposed to reissue the 3A notification, the 3A notification within the month of February itself.
माननीय अध्यक्ष जी, चूंकि माननीय सदस्य जी के
Honorable Speaker, sir, the question raised by the honorable member is that there's been any change in design, but for the information of this August House, I would like to say that the 6, which is 2+2 service lanes, which are constructed on these highways, 43,000 crore is the total expense, and because the land cost is very high in Kerala, and I already informed that IIT Delhi, IIT Palakkad, and whatever soil report they have given to us, and as per the information of the geoscientists, whatever changes are to be made in the height of the wall, and as has been already explained that as per conditions, the DPR rating has been done, and the rating, and wherever there's any problem, we will take proper action against the contractor. There's no such problem, but as the honorable member has raised a question, that there's a technical problem that the non-availability of soil that is causing a lot of trouble. We are unable to acquire land also. In 45-meter, we are constructing 2-lane and 6-lane highways, and there's a lot of traffic pressure also. It's difficult to stop the traffic, and when the road is already functioning, we have to give a diversion and then construct the road. For that also, the local administrative bodies and the local government, we need support from them. And as the honorable member has already stated, we will take all inquiry and we will carry out necessary action against the contractors. Thank you.
Sri Janardhan Singh Sigriwal. Question number 7. Manya Mantri Mohoday.
Honorable Minister. Sir, a statement is laid on the table of the House. Honorable Member. Honorable Speaker, sir, at the outset, I would like to congratulate our Honorable Prime Minister that under the Jal Jeevan Mission, he initiated this, and because of which tap water has reached every household in the villages of India. Initially, it was only available in 10% of houses merely, but today its percentage has risen to almost 19.36 crore rural families. Out of that, 15.79 crore, more than these families, which is almost 81.56% of the families, are getting potable tap water in the households. This is, I think, an incredible step not only for the rural areas but also for the country. And Honorable Speaker, sir, through you, I would like to know from the Honorable Minister that in Bihar, how many such houses have received this tap water, and how they are going to ensure that 100% connectivity is provided, because in 8 states and 3 union territories of the country, 100% tap water is being provided. So by what time they will be able to complete to 100% in Bihar? This is what I would like to know from the Honorable Minister through you, Speaker. So thank you. Honorable Speaker, sir, the Honorable Member has asked a very good question, and he given very good information to the House also. Till 2019, in the entire country, only 3 lakh 24, 19 lakh connections were there. And our Honorable Prime Minister initiated the Jal Jeevan Mission. And despite it being the accountability of the state governments, he brought in financial and technical assistance. And because of this scheme, today, almost 16 crore households in the entire country, which is more than 81%, they receive tap water in their households. The honorable member has inquired about Bihar and what's the condition. So the Bihar government has not taken part in the Jal Jeevan Mission, and they have worked on their own. And I would like to congratulate them that they have completed it at a very low cost with good quality. They have worked in Bihar and they have done it on their own. For that, we do not have the figures. So I'll take the information. Honorable members, today I'm seeing that many of the honorable members on both the sides of the house are engaged in gossiping amongst themselves. I would like to request you all that please upkeep the dignity and decorum of the house, and especially on the floor of the house. Please maintain a proper dignity. Only then we will be able to uphold the dignity of this house in the country. So if you want to have a very long discussion, you can step out of the house and carry on that discussion. Otherwise, I will have to take your name. Honorable Member Venugopalji, you are talking for a very long time. Please step out of the house if you have to talk amongst each other. I have already said that if you have to talk something 1 or 2 minutes, but if you want to have a long discussion, please step out of the house. Honorable Speaker, sir, the Honorable Minister has given a very detailed reply, and he has shown us the reality of what the tap water connection is about. I would like to know from the Honorable Minister that Anganwadi and schools, almost 90% of the schools, you have provided tap water, and in almost 86% of Anganwadi centers also receive tap water. So in respect of Bihar, I would like to know, especially about the Maharajganj Lok Sabha constituency, I would like to know from the Honorable Minister that what is the percentage of Anganwadi centers and schools where they receive tap water, and in Maharajganj Lok Sabha constituency, what is the percentage, and by what time all the schools of Bihar and all the Anganwadi centers, and especially in Maharajganj, each house and household and family will receive tap water. Thank you. Honorable Speaker, sir, as I had already said that Bihar's government did not take part in Jal Jeevan Mission. They had not taken any funds also. They prepared their own DPR and they worked on their own. Then they have done a remarkable work. But how many Anganwadi centers are receiving water? We do not have the details. And you have already mentioned in your reply that in schools, 89.62%, and in Anganwadi centers, 80.60%. That is there in your reply. So that is for the entire country. So this is about the entire country. Okay. Now question number supplementary, Naushul Manchiji.
क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 श्री वीके श्रीकंदन। आज सबका आप देखिए,
Honorable members, today all the honorable members hardly get a chance to be featured in the 20 questions. Now, if you get stuck at number 5 or 6, it is an injustice to those who are listed at number 14. So this is an injustice. You tell me, you decide. I leave it to the decision of the House that you ask one supplementary in each question, and I can ask only one question throughout the questionnaire, but 543 members of parliament are here, and out of them, hardly 20 get their questions selected as start questions. I would like to request all the members also to ask in a very concise manner, and I would like to request the honorable ministers also to reply very briefly so that we can take up the 20 questions, and then we'll take up the supplementary also. Shri V.K. Kandan, question number 8. Honorable Minister, Honorable Speaker, sir, a statement is laid on the table of the House. Question number 9, Shri Purushottam Bhai Rupala. Honorable Speaker, sir, question number 9. Honorable Minister. Honorable Speaker, sir, a statement is laid on the table of the House. 1 minute. Honorable Member. You could not rise at that time. Honorable Minister. Honorable Member.
Sir, my question is, what are the total number of detailed projects reports prepared so far on the proposals received concerning Kerala State?
अध्यक्ष महोदय,
Honorable Speaker, sir, because the honorable member has asked about the state roads to be converted into national highways, and as I have already given the information that keeping into view all these roads which belong to the state sector and the passenger car unit PCU, on the basis of that and from the perspective of tourism and on the request of the state government, this is very important. And because under PM Gati Shakti master plan also, we can convert it to NH because 1.5 lakh kilometers of NH is already there, and they are being converted into 4-lane and 6-lane. So that development work is going on. And I would like to say that the proposal sent by the honorable member, so our department will analyze it and then we take necessary action.
Sir, my second supplementary is about the two state roads, that is Palakkad to Thrissur via Ottapalam and Shornur, and Pollachi to Thrissur via Gopalapuram, Kunyambara and Palakkad. As these two roads have high density of vehicular movements, whether the government has received any proposal for converting these state roads as a national highways. If so, steps taken.
महोदय चूंकि माननीय सदस्य जी
Honorable Speaker, sir, because the honorable member has mentioned about the state sector roads only, and on the basis of all these, the PCU, we take that into consideration, but still through the union government, we will give them CR funds to rectify the roads, and whatever funds the state governments receive, they can work on it and they can improve the condition of the road. This is what I would like to state here. Thank you.
श्री पुरुषोत्तम भाई रूपाला।
माननीय अध्यक्ष महोदय,
Honorable Speaker, sir, question number 9. Honorable Minister, Honorable Speaker, sir, a statement is laid on the table of the House. Honorable Member. Honorable Speaker, sir, the Honorable Minister has spoken about the desilting of water sources, and I thank him for his reply. Honorable Speaker, sir, through you, I would like to tell this August House that very recently, the Regional Vibrant Summit was held, and our Honorable Prime Minister attended that program. And the expression of the government was, he tried to celebrate it very properly. And so I would like to State 1 line, that Rajkot, Murli, and Jamnagar, these three places constitute a very huge industrial hub which is being developed, because of which in the entire Saurashtra region, the population is also increasing and industries are also on the rise there. That is why, and through you, I would like to request the Honorable Minister that the present water resources like Aji, Nyari, Vandarada, Lalpuri, and a new dam, the Atal Sarovar, has been constructed. All these water sources, their capacity may be enhanced, and under Jal Shakti Mantralaya and the union government, and if they come together with the state government and the municipal corporations, do they have any plans coming up? This is my request. Thank you, sir. Honorable Speaker, sir. The Honorable Member of Parliament comes from Rajkot and he knows that there is a lot of paucity of drinking water also. But when our Prime Minister was the then Chief Minister, he constructed many dams, and from Narmada River, the waters go into the dam, and so the paucity of drinking water was eradicated. Now the population is increasing and the water resources are there. We are trying to enhance the water resources, but this is not a subject pertaining to the Jal Jeevan Mission, but from our ministry only. We are taking people with us, and we have the Jan Sankhya Jan Bhagidari, which has been propagated by our Honorable Prime Minister. We are working in that regard, and 39.6 lakh structures have been constructed so far. And the Honorable Member is already aware that in Rajkot, the maximum work has been done there in Gujarat, and because of the help of the people, almost 15 NGOs and other companies are working there, and the best work is being done in Rajkot and Mohber, and the requirement is huge, because of which it is pertinent to make necessary arrangements for water. We have our emphasis on that, but this is not a subject covered under Jal Jeevan Mission, Speaker. So thank you.
Member, sir.
माननीय अध्यक्ष महोदय,
Honorable Speaker, sir. This is a subject of the state government, I agree. But sir, the Jal Shakti Mantralaya, after it was constituted, the manner in which all the water resources, their study was carried out, and it was to be used with all prudence. The guidelines were given by the union government. Keeping that into view, the state governments and the local bodies, they should come together, and we should have a plan with the union government, so that these developed areas in future also, we should have proper water resources. Thank you. Honorable Speaker, sir, the suggestion is really good and it has been implemented also. Many states have desilted and they have made economic progress, and it is being done in a great number in Gujarat and other states like Rajasthan also. The capacity of dams are being increased by desilting, and we are getting very good results. And here also in 2022, the desilting which was done, for that also a national proposal was prepared, so that all those who own the dams, how they should desilt, they should get proper information. The desilting process, the state or the central government, whoever is the owner of the dam, it is their responsibility, but there should no harm to the dams, and the desilting should be in such a manner that the capacity of the dams increase. This is our attempt. Thank you.
Number 10.
To number 10.
खत्म हो गया थिएटर बोले क्यों मैंने जो कुछ
Sri Bannalal Rawat ji.
सर प्रश्न नंबर 10.
So question number 9, Honorable Minister. Honorable Speaker, sir, a statement is laid on the table of the House.
माननीय सदस्य,
Honorable Member. Thank you, Honorable Speaker, sir. The Honorable Prime Minister has, for the development of the tribal area, the Dharti Aba Janjati Gramatkarsh Abhiyan has been started, and it has a lot of potential. Honorable Minister has given a very detailed reply also, that there will be 17 ministries and 25 interventions. I would like to request, Honorable Speaker, sir, through you to the Honorable Minister, that I have not received the entire question, that 25 interventions which are there in tribal areas in 56,000 villages, and what is the plan for each village, and if so, what are the proposals received? Thank you, sir.
माननीय सभापति जी,
Honorable Speaker, sir, those who ruled the country for the maximum time, they had no concern for the tribal people of India. It was later Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji who constituted a separate tribal affairs ministry, taking their concerns into the core, and our honorable great leader, Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, and his able leadership, the people from the tribal communities for their holistic development, the Dharti Abha Janjatiya Gram Utkarsh Abhiyan, where 76,000 villages are included, and similarly, the Pradhan Mantri Janman, under which Honorable Minister, please do not put your hands in your pocket when you are replying. The backward tribal areas for their holistic development. The proposal is being drawn up and we are working at war footage here. Similarly, the Pradhan Mantri Adi Adarsh Gram Yojana and Adi Karm Yogi Yojana, Shri An Yojana, BEFA Act, which is for the land, forests, and the people, that has also been implemented in the tribal community. The anemia and Raktalpa, all these portion, and we are working for these, fighting these diseases also. Janjatiya Gaurav Divas is also celebrated. So what I want to say here, Honorable Speaker, sir, that for the glorious development of the tribal communities, it has been designed by our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji. The Honorable member has raised a very pertinent question. And in this regard, I would like to provide a detailed report has been presented on the table of the House. But still, our Honorable Prime Minister, on 2nd October 2024, the Dharti Aba Janjatiya Gram Utkarsh Abhiyan was started. And under this scheme, 17 lines were to be implemented by the ministries, and its target is the most lagging behind villages and to diminish the gap between the developed areas and to bring in holistic development in the life of tribal areas. You just tell us what is the plan for individual village, which is that is there or not. So under this scheme in the entire country, the 30 states and union territories, 549 districts, 2,911 areas, total 63,800 villages are covered. And under this scheme, Chhattisgarh, Orissa, 6,691 and 7,266 villages respectively were included. Thank you.
Supplementary पूछना चाहते हैं?
You want to ask a supplementary, Honorable Manalaji? So it is my request, the 63,000 villages are there. So it seems as if it is a unit. I would like to know that there should be Gram Sabha in each village, and there are 25 interventions, which is clear. But what is the positive? We have a plan, and for that we require the Gram Sabha. It could be a good suggestion. So it is my request whether the government is planning the Gram Sabhas. The suggestion is good. Yes, Honorable Speaker, sir, the suggestions are very good, and we will work in this regard. Thank you. Question number 11, Shri Devesh Sakya. Honorable Minister, sir, a statement is laid on the table of the House. Question number 12, Shri B.K. Patsati.
प्रश्न संख्या बोलो आप.
Please state the question number. Question number 12, Speaker, sir. Honorable Minister.
विस्तृत विवरण सभापति.
Speaker, sir, a statement is laid on the table of the House.
माननीय सदस्य.
Honorable member. Speaker, sir.
would like to ask the Honorable Minister through you, sir. Sir, timely access to credit is critical for SC/ST entrepreneurs to sustain enterprises, meet working capital needs, and prevent business disruptions. What specific steps has the ministry taken to address delays and ensure timely credit disbursable to SC/ST entrepreneurs, particularly women under the NSSH scheme, sir?
अध्यक्ष महोदय,
Honorable Speaker, sir. The scheduled caste and scheduled tribe hub that we have, especially which the honorable member has also mentioned here, for their development and for their entrepreneurship, we work to meet that end. And for women, special emphasis is paid to them. And the details which we have, which has already been given in the reply, if he has read it, and if he has not, then I can tell him that how many women have benefited from the scheme from 2020-21 to the year 24-25. The numbers are there, and the total has been presented here. 68.18% is the male beneficiary, and as far as women are concerned, 39.72% have benefited. And for them, the work which is being done since the initiation of this project in 2016, which was stated in the budget, and it started in 2016. From then, we are working, and in the entire country, almost 15 national scheduled caste and scheduled tribe hub are there, and through which this work is being carried out. Thank you.
No? Okay. Love Sri Krishna. Question number 13. Captain Virayatu Fernandez.
Yes, sir.
Okay. माननीय मंत्री महोदय, honorable members.
Thank you, Speaker, sir. Sir, this is concerning the construction of a flyover in front of Dabolim Airport, which is meant, everybody knows, for transporting coal from MPA to other states. Sir, as per the rules, for any construction near the airport, as per the Gazette notification of Ministry of Civil Aviation, it is mandatory to take a NOC for OLS, obstacle limitation surface. लेकिन इस कंस्ट्रक्शन में सर ना NOC लिया, बार-बार हम बताते रहे.
Time and again, we mentioned it, and Indian Navy.
The airport told the NHI contractor, please take the NOC because it is a danger for civil aircraft which are coming. But they were defiant. People went to the High Court, and the High Court told to take the NOC from Navy. Accordingly, the design was altered. 17 pillars have been cut. So what is the loss suffered by the center while cutting this? Because this is only meant to benefit the person who is transporting the coal from MPA to other states. Because all the people constructing the houses around the airport have to mandatorily take permission.
Honorable मंत्री महोदय.
माननीय अध्यक्ष जी, चूंकि
Honorable Speaker, sir, since as a honorable member stated that before preparing DPR, appropriate actions are being initiated as requested by the member. The building which is existing is higher than this road. That is why the sanction was withheld. Cost overrun is around 4 crore. So ministry is considering. Honorable member supplementary.
Sir, my humble request is that action should be taken against the NHI officials who defied taking permission from Indian Navy and leading to the loss, because it is only going to benefit the transporter Adani.
माननीय अध्यक्ष जी,
Honorable Speaker, sir, as I already stated, that NOC which was to be taken and it was provisioned in DPR, and departmental action we will take.
Question number 14. Sri Gopal Ji Thakur.
14, last number 14.
माननीय मंत्री महोदय,
Honorable Minister,
आज आपका ही पूरा प्रश्न है.
today you have to reply all the questions. Statement is on the table of the. You will understand the whole department.
माननीय अध्यक्ष महोदय,
Honorable Speaker, sir,
आपके माध्यम से
through you,
I want to know from Honorable Minister that Bihar first expressway is Amas Darbhanga, which is going to be constructed with the cost of 12,000 crore rupees, and for years the work is progressing at snail pace, and I want to know that till what time this project would be completed and whether there is any plan to extend it from Darbhanga to Nepal border. And if there is plan, then till what time you will do it? My second supplementary is that there is Darbhanga Jayanagar 527B National Highway which connects to Jayanagar. In this, only 15 kilometers has been tendered, and that too is pending for years, and no action has been initiated yet. And third thing which I mentioned is Darbhanga Elevated Corridor Scheme. This too is pending for a very long time. Nothing has been done, and ROBs are also pending. So everything is working at snail pace. Speaker, sir, Honorable Member talked about Amas Darbhanga Expressway. He said that this work has completed around 25%, and the highway, Honorable Member mentioned that has already been sanctioned, and DPR is in advanced stage and action would be initiated soon. And he talked about the Darbhanga Elevated Corridor and about ROBs which are concerned with state government, because and the state government is being contacted, and I assure Honorable Member that according to your question, we will also initiate and expedite the task in Darbhanga region by December 2026. We will complete this task, and Darbhanga Jayanagar in next financial year we would start the project. This I want to inform the Honorable Member.
ये माननीय मंत्री से आपके माध्यम से
Through you, I want to know from Honorable Minister about NH Muzaffarpur, Dangarpur, Araria, that is also in a very bad situation. So is there anything to renovate it?
उत्तर दिया जाएगा.
Statement is laid on the table. I'll send him the answer in writing.
15 Sri Vishnu Dayal Ram.
संख्या 15.
माननीय मंत्री महोदय, ऑनरेबल मेंबर,
धन्यवाद अध्यक्ष जी, आपने मुझे पूरे
Speaker,
प्रश्न
sir,
पूछने का
you allowed me to speak a supplementary
मैं
question.
माननीय मंत्री जी के प्रति भी
I
आभार प्रकट
am
करता
also
हूं,
grateful to the Honorable Minister
बहुत विस्तृत उत्तर दिया है.
that he gave a
मेरा
very
आपके
detailed
माध्यम से
reply.
माननीय मंत्री जी से
Through
प्रश्न
you,
है
I want to
कि
ask
क्या
Honorable Minister
राज्यों को या
whether
शहरी निकायों
states
को
or municipal
अतिरिक्त
corporations
सहायता
are being provided additional
या प्रोत्साहन राशि
financial
प्रदान की
help
जाती
or
है या प्रदान करने का विचार
rewards,
है
or is there any
ग्रीन
scheme
टेक्नोलॉजी
for
के एडॉप्शन के लिए.
same thing for the propagation of green technology like solar installation and solar energy or rainwater harvesting or for sustainable building material usage? Is there any proposal for additional rewards and funds? Sir, as per green building standards, the department has decided that under PMY 2.0 to adopt innovative technologies, a fund has been set up, and the technology adoption grant is given 1,000 rupees per square meter up to 30 square meter area is sanctioned, and along with this, state has also contributed the equal amount. Therefore, the responsibility of state is equal, and states should also contribute. And I am pained to state that Jharkhand has sanctioned only 2,834 houses, and they have not sanctioned even this number of houses. Therefore, I request from the Jharkhand government that kindly do something so that people can benefit.
ऑनरेबल मेंबर,
मेरा दूसरा प्रश्न
My
है
second supplementary is
क्या
about Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, those beneficiaries which are under this scheme, is their energy needs, are their energy needs, are studied or quantified, have they benefited, because these houses are constructed keeping in mind the energy efficient model. Sir, after adopting all these technologies, committees are set up in collaboration with the state government, and through third party organizations, they conduct such surveys, and our guidelines are such that third party agency should be of qualitative audit, and BLC, AG and RH components are taken care of while auditing, and all these factors are audited, and state only can reply on these fronts.
16 Sri K Sudhakar, माननीय मंत्री महोदय,
उत्तर पटल पर रख दिया गया है।
Statement is laid on the table of the house.
question number 17, Dr.
Question number 17, Dr. Hemant Mishra Saura.
क्वेश्चन नंबर 17 सर।
माननीय मंत्री महोदय,
सर, ये माननीय पंतप्रधान नरेंद्र मोदी
Sir,
और
I want to
मिनिस्टर नायडू सर और हमारे MOS
thank to Honorable Prime Minister and our MOS that new Navi Mumbai airport has been operationalized. I have asked a question about Palghar, and I have been given the answer that site clearance is not done by state government, and I want to know that what are the steps central government is taking in collaboration with the state governments, and till what time they will complete it.
अध्यक्ष महोदय, आंसर में हमने इस तरह लिखा था कि
we had a written answer in such a way that greenfield airport policy, under this policy, if state government picks up a site for constructing airport, then accordingly we would initiate the process of site clearance, but there is no site demarcated by state government in Palghar site for airport, so we cannot do anything. If airport if a proposal comes from the state government, then our ministry will take initiatives for site clearance. As of now, there is no place demarcated.
थैंक यू सर। जो ग्रीनफील्ड एयरपोर्ट बनने
Greenfield airport which is going to be constructed, Devendra ji, our chief minister, has announced that it would be inside sea. So marine wildlife is also going to be affected. So I want to know that is government concerned about the marine wildlife and fisheries and fishermen which are going to be affected? Is there any study? This is really a very good question, because sir, government of Maharashtra is going to do this experiment that they are going to set up an offshore airport. It would be inside sea, but whenever we are going to do any such kind of project, then definitely environment clearance is required, and when we do so, we take up all the concerned issues, as also mentioned by the honorable member. We conduct survey and studies, and then only clearance is given, so we'll do it definitely.
श्री खनन मुर्मू, आप सभापति टेबल के लोग हैं, ऐसे
You should not stand up like this. Thank you, Speaker, sir. I want to thank Honorable Minister that he gave a very detailed reply. However, my Malda North constituency, I come from this constituency, and I met the Honorable Minister many times, and through you I wish to know from Honorable Minister about Malda Airport, which is an old airport, and work is progressing at a snail pace. It's a small airport and still tasks are pending. Therefore, I met Honorable Minister many times that in Malda only an airport can be constructed in Malda, because it is around 250 kilometers from Siliguri, and it is around 350 kilometers from Kolkata as well. So somehow it is in center. So if airport is set up in Malda, it will benefit Bihar, Jharkhand, Bengal. All these states would benefit.
धन्यवाद सर।
अध्यक्ष महोदय,
Speaker sir, Malda is in West Bengal, and we have an old strip there, airstrip there. And I want to inform the honorable member that honorable member is definitely pursuing this very hectically, in a hectic way, and this is really a good thing. But there are certain facts which are to be enumerated here. In 2016, Airport Authority of India signed an MOU with Government of West Bengal. It was based on the promise that Government of West Bengal will develop it, and it was for 3 years. But we observed that for a very long time there was complete inactivity from the side of Government of West Bengal. So now then we included this strip under Udan, and now we have opened it for the bidding of this place, and many airlines have shown interest. But as of now, a Udan scheme, which is a very revolutionary scheme for domestic aviation, and it is really our flagship scheme. It is going to end in 2026. And Honorable Finance Minister is also here. I would like to thank also that last time she mentioned that this Udan scheme would be modified and extended, and which would cover new 120 destinations. So the new version of Udan scheme would definitely include Malda. We will try. This would try. Question hour is over.
Question hour is finished.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देता माननीय
Honorable members, I have received by some honorable members for the adjournment motion.
Chandrasekhar,
Advocate Chandrasekhar, Shri Anthony, Dr. Mohammad Javed, Shri K. Suresh. I have not given any permission to any notice for the adjournment motion.
माननीय सदस्यगण,
Honorable members, as you are aware through news number 2, and you have been informed about the same, that Honorable Minister would be talking about the finance survey, and the copies will be presented through member portal, and you will get it through WhatsApp as well. And some new changes have been made that you will see in the coming time, and I request the honorable members that the proceedings of the House should run smoothly, and new suggestions and innovations are also welcome from your side, and we would try our best to take them forward so that all the tools can be utilized, so that the capacity of work of the honorable members may increase, and the positive discussion can also take place.
सभा पटल पर रखे जाने वाले
Papers to be laid on the table. Item number 2, Finance Minister, Honorable Nirmala Sitharamanji.
Sir, with your permission, I rise to lay on the table a copy each of the following papers, Hindi and English versions: Economic Survey 25-26, Economic Survey 25-26, Statistical Appendix.
Item number 3.
Item number 3, Shri K. Ramohan Naidu. Honorable Speaker, sir, with your permission, I would like to, on serial number 3 in the revised business list, I lay it on the table.
Sir, I lay on the table the following 4 bills passed by the Houses of Parliament during the 6th session of the 18th Lok Sabha and assented to by the President since the report was last made to the House on the 2nd December 2025. 1. The Manipur Goods and Services Tax, Second Amendment Bill 2025. 2. the Central Excise Amendment Bill 2025-3, the Health Security Say National Security Cess Bill 2025-4, the Appropriation Number 4 Bill 2025. I also lay on the table copies duly authenticated by the Secretary General Rajya Sabha of the following 4 bills passed by the Houses of Parliament and assented to by the President. 1. The Viksit Bharat Guarantee for Rozgar and Ajivika Mission Gramin VBG Ramji Bill 2025. 2. The Repealing and Amending Bill 2025. 3. The Sustainable Harnessing and Advancement of Nuclear Energy for Transforming India Bill 2025. 4. The Sabka Bima Sabki Raksha Amendment of Insurance Laws Bill 2025.
Item number 5.
Item number 5. Shri Kiran Rijiju ji.
The 13th report of the Business Advisory Committee.
माननीय सदस्य,
Honorable members, I am extremely happy to inform you that from 14th to 16th of January in 2026, the Parliament of India had the conference with the representatives and the presiding officers of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association. We have successfully completed the 28th edition. This took place after 16 years in India, and the inauguration of the conference was done by Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji on 15th January 2026 in the historical Central Hall of the Constituent Assembly. This conference comprised of 53 Commonwealth countries and 14 countries represented by presiding officers. It brought them together, and I am extremely happy to share this with you that we in the conference, this has more than 60 presiding officers where they participated, and more than 200 delegates participated in the same IPU, Inter-Parliamentary Union, and the President, Dr. Taliakson, CPA, Commonwealth Parliament Association Chairman, Dr. Christopher, and I would like to tell that they were invited, and the honorable members, and the discussions were taken care of where the democratic institutions, how to strengthen them, and the presiding officers and the chairperson's role was also discussed. Social media, artificial intelligence, and on various fronts the discussion was held, and for the same to raise the awareness, and the policies were also discussed, and the honorable members and the security, health and welfare of the people working for the parliament. 2-day discussion was held. 440 representatives, chairperson, and bilateral meetings were held for the same. And during this, all the guests talked about the lively democracy of India, and they appreciated our democracy, and they have talked about bilateral cooperation with our country. And according to the tradition of CSPOC, on 17 January 2026, the delegation went to Jaipur as well. Honorable members, those who have been given the permission to raise their points about under Rule 377, they can put that on the house of the table. Thank you.
सभा की
The proceedings of the house are adjourned till 1st of February, Sunday, till 11 a.m.
दीपक जी जरा मिक्सर पे आइएगा। नहीं नेटवर्क नहीं बहुत जरा
हाँ नीरज जी
मिक्सर पे देखना किसी पे लाइट ज्यादा रहा है ग्रीन रेड PM 3 या 4 पे
जल रही है।
उसको ऑन करो जिस पे जल रहा है 3 और 4 पे
ठीक है
पे ऑन कर दिए। संजीत
ऑन कर दिया।
नहीं आ रहा दूसरा ऑन करना।
फीडिंग इसी पे आ रही है। सेल भी करूँ क्या?
अब आ गया अब आ गया नहीं आ रहा थोड़ा सा लेवल बढ़ाना है इसका तो देख लेना कौन सा है। लेवल बढ़ाओ आ रहा है 1 मिनट पहले उसको तो नहीं आ रहा पोडियम वाला संजीत कॉलर माइक
नहीं ऑन करवाना
PM 3 या 4
हम बोलेंगे जब तो ऑन करेगा ना।
अब आ रहा है देखिएगा नदीम से
आया हेलो चेक हेलो खाली टेस्ट कर रहा हूँ और लाइन मिला रहा हूँ हेलो चेक सर इसको भी इसमें ले लिया इसको भी इसमें ले लिया ये दो है हेलो चेक 1 संजीत
हाँ जी सर।
दोनों ही है
दीपक जी भी हैं संजीव भाई भी हैं।
संजीव भी है ठीक
हाँ जी
अब इसको म्यूट कर दो ऑफ कर दो
ठीक।
अब स्टैंड बाई ऑन करना 58 नंबर 58 कर रहे हैं। संजीत
हेलो।
हाँ,
अब ये 59 करवाओ इधर मेन वाले से।
मेन वाला भी करना 59 नंबर 58 है 59 देखो
बंद है ये।
अच्छा
है?
बंद है।
गुरुजी
1 मिनट रुको।
हाँ ठीक है रुक जाओ, चेंज कीजिएगा उसको।
ये बंद करो इसको।
स्टैंड बाई बंद करो अभी।